residence. The lady, when she brings her actor, she's gonna have a blouse and pants for you to put on. For our purposes, you'll put on a new gown, and if you want to practice pants, I can get pants out for you, okay? So that's what you're gonna put on. So it's the same thing, you're just gonna need a gown. You're gonna knock on the door, you're gonna come in like always, introduce yourself, explain that you're gonna be dressing them, lock the bed. I always wash my hands, put my gown down. I'm gonna put gloves on if you want to. It doesn't say it's a step in the book, but that's up to you if you want to touch their dirty clothes or not. I'm gonna bring the side rails up and bring the bed up for me to work with. Okay, there is critical elements in this, and it's basically how you hold the patient. So we're gonna take off this gown. We're gonna untie it in the back, but I think it's all knotted up, so we're just gonna pretend like we untied it. Okay, tie it to the back. And the lady's gonna tell you which arm is affected. Do you guys have a preference, the right or left arm? Mm-mm. We're gonna pretend the left arm is affected because it's actually off, right? My left arm is off. So, my left arm's affected. Which arm am I undressing first? Right. My strong arm, so that'd be my right arm. Okay, and I'm gonna hold the wrist and help take this off.
Oh, the goodies.
I know you saw the goodies. I like to keep them covered as much as possible because I don't want them being exposed. So this is my injured arm. Is there actually an arm on that? Can I pull? Okay. Well, I would hold the arm and the wrist, right, and then pull this arm off. Okay. Take it off and put it in the hamper. Then you're gonna take your new gown.
I ain't never seen nobody else this today. That was a whole.
You don't watch it or just talking?
They talking.
Okay. Well, you're on video getting yelled at, so I'll stop. Thank you very much. Okay. So while I've got them covered, right, I'm gonna keep the gown, the blanket and the gown kind of over them so that everything's exposed or everything's not exposed. I'm gonna show you on this right hand so that way you can see. So this gown, I'm gonna hold at the wrist and the arm, okay? When you go to put the sleeve in. So the best way is take the sleeve and put your arm in through it like you were gonna wear it backwards. Oops, keep them covered. And take your hand and your wrist and like hold their hand and put it on them. You're gonna do that for the bad arm or the affected arm and also for the unaffected arm. That's what you have to do is put their arm in. So this arm we'd put through. Okay. Then I'm gonna tie them. What'd you say, Dakota? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tie them, okay? And then I'm gonna put them back up, and then you would come down here, and you would do their leg, like their pants, okay? You put their the affected leg on first, and then the unaffected leg, and you would hold them at the ankle to put them on if you guys wanna practice that. In your red book, it says putting on socks as well. She'll have a pair of socks for you to put on over her, okay? And then you see if she's comfortable. You put the bed back down, you put your rails down, you take your gloves off, you wash your hands, you open the curtain, and you leave.